I think from what I've seen, Christina smiles the same like Dimitri does, and they just bring out the best in each other. And I think that is what's going to help them throughout their married life together, is that they'll be able to make each other smile and get through good and bad, and it's just an awesome gift that they have to share.
He puts Christina first, and that's one thing a girl always wants, like a man to put her first, you know, and it's a good thing, you know, and they have a healthy balance. Like, he still does things with his friends, she does things with her friends. That's what you want in a relationship. Like, everything that they have in a relationship, that's what you want.
We were born to meet someday. Our separate lives and separate loves stood in our...
I'd like to thank everyone that's joining us tonight to the marriage of my daughter, Christina, to Dimitri, especially those that have come such long distances. And as Rita always says, when the Gruhatches have a party, people make it a point to show up. Tonight's a night to celebrate and to enjoy. And once again, thank you all for coming, and let's have some fun tonight and celebrate.
So Titi, you have been there through so much together as sisters. Not only have you always been there for me, but you have been the best role model and big sister one could ask for. Although I may not always show it, I truly look to you as someone I aspire to be, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. From when we were younger, I always looked up to you. Whether it was wanting to always sleep in your bed when we first moved to Whippany, because I knew you would protect me, to following you and your friends around even to this day. You have always been there for me, and that is just one of the reasons I'm honored to have you in my life. Dimitri, I know I gave you a hard time in the beginning, but you did show up to our house for the first time sporting a Boston Red Sox hat, praising Tom Brady. I didn't really know what my sister was thinking, but as time went on, I realized what a remarkable person you are and how happy you make my sister. You both bring out the best in one another and have a truly special relationship that people can only dream of. We may not always be cheering for the same sports team, but there is one thing we will always have in common, and that's the love we share for my beautiful sister. I'm honored to be part of your special day. I wish the two of you the best of luck in a future filled with love and happiness.
Christina's a very kind person. She's a very sensitive and very intelligent person. I've always known Christina to give 100% in her academic life when she was at school, and now she's dedicated to her profession, which is really wonderful from a young person to see someone dedicated and really put forth 100% every day. So we're proud of her. We're really proud of her.
I think that Christina put together an amazing day, and the whole thing is just overwhelming and exciting, and I hope that it's everything she wishes it could be.
They met their senior year in college, and well, her senior year in college, and I remember she told me, she's like, I met him at my, they had a formal, and he had this like sweatshirt on that said like dog trainer, and she's like, are you a dog trainer? He's like, yeah, I'm a dog trainer, and like that's how they met, and they like started talking.
he's a good-looking guy. He's got a great career. He's sensitive, and he's got a good personality. So you package that, and he'll be a good husband.
He is honestly the best guy. He is so good to her friends.
We went to Bridal Reflections on 5th in Manhattan. It was my mother and I, and actually there was a designer there, and I tried on this dress, and the designer came by, and I was sitting there in this dress. My mom was trying to find a beaded dress. Are you sure you don't want beading? But I fell in love with the raw silk, and the designer walked by the room, and she's like, "Sweetheart, that's your dress." She's like, "That's it." And that was it. It sold me. And once I put it on, I knew. I had tried on a lot of gowns, but that was the one, definitely.
You look beautiful. You look beautiful, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. So you can't like.
You're
I
happy?
need like a.
You look great.
Oh, thanks. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Get this party started.
So the best wedding advice I can give you is love every day, the same as the day before. That's my wedding advice to you.
Cheers.
I think that Dimitri couldn't wait to see Christina walk down the aisle and see her gorgeous face in that amazing dress. And I know that they have been planning this event for a really long time, and he is so lucky to have found such a wonderful girl. Christina and Dimitri couldn't have put together a more beautiful day. The weather was warm but awesome, and they look stunning, and they seem so happy, and I'm so excited for both of them. I think they were both anxious to have the ceremony and have everything go well, and then they were ready to come to the reception and have a really good time. He's so happy. He smiles from ear to ear, and she just brings out the best in him.
Love is patient, love is kind. It is not jealous, is not pompous. It is not inflated, it is not rude. It does not seek its own interests. It is not quick-tempered, it does not brood over injury, it does not rejoice over wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails.
Your vows to each other, Christina and Dimitri. Today you're going to give your word to each other. I know you made promises years ago, but this is the real one today. You're going to take each other for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, for sickness, and in health, till death do you part. Christina, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Christina, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Dimitri, take this ring as a sign of my love and my fidelity.
Dimitri, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Dimitri and Christina, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss your precious bride.
Went off without a hitch. It looked perfect, looked seamless from event to event, from place to place and location to location. So I think it went very well. A lot of planning went into this. I know that. They've been planning for over a year, rather intently, and so it's good. It's a compliment and a tribute to her, her mom and her father.
Walking through the clouds of what was. We are alive, yeah. Sun in our eyes, bringing every secret to light.
It all really works out for the best. I know she has his best interest at heart. And that's what makes me so comfortable when I can turn to Christina and say, please, take care of our boy. It's your turn now. And I think you guys will do just great. And so with that, I'd like everyone to toast Christina and Dimitri and wish them a life of happiness.
There's so much involved in a wedding, like engagement party, bachelorette party, and we all had so much fun doing that, but it's a lot. But today is like actually the day it's here. She doesn't have to worry about anything anymore, and she has been so organized. Everything's been going perfectly. So I think she's just ready for it to be here.
It's how we were made, yeah. We can't take it, 'cause they'll never break it. You know what I mean? It's hearts and machines. We can
They're perfect complements to one another. Their strengths, where Dimitri might lack or fall short of, Christina's right there to pick them up, and vice versa. And I think that's exactly what you need in a couple that's going to survive these days. And you couldn't ask for more.
Come on, let's go.
They are honestly the perfect couple because they're both so laid back that no one gets crazy or nervous. They're not too mushy together, but they're, they do their little kisses here and there, and they're just perfect together. They like to go out and have fun, and they're just amazing.
Let's chase this forever and change it for better. Come on, let's go. We can't wait to get there. Our hearts race together.
Her bridesmaids put together an amazing gift for them, so they are going to have an amazing time in Crete and Santorini, and Greece is like paradise, so it's the best way to start off their married life together in a beautiful place to celebrate their beautiful marriage and really appreciate how amazing their journey is going to be.
Now wait a minute. That's what you're gonna do. Now wait a minute. You can do it. You can do it. Ready? We're gonna count Dimitri on. The count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now wait a minute. Yes, yes, yes.
Flowers on my dress, you say. I reply, I guess. Just come out and say it, baby, if you like me best. I watch you struggle all night long, trying to keep you cool. But
You're just not marrying each other.
like some kid in school.
You're marrying God. It's kind of like a threesome. Excuse me. And it is.
Why won't you turn around and tell me that you love me? Turn around and tell me that you hold me tight. Show me that you really wanna kiss me. Show me that you want me tonight. Turn around and tell me that you love me.
John, how are we coming out today?
So you like my hair today? I like the way it shines. Won't you help me let it down? Baby, take your time. Show a little confidence. Take me by the hand. If you looked into my eyes, you would understand. Ooh, I know you're shy, but oh, I wonder why won't you turn around and tell me that you love me? Turn around and tell me that you hold me tight. Show me that you really wanna kiss me. Show me that you want me tonight. Turn around and tell me that you love me. Turn around and tell me that you hold me. Boy, just tell me 3 little words. You love me. You love me. You love me. You love me.
Oh my god, he's actually doing steps.
I know I'm not supposed to touch it.
It's like a third of the person.
Hold me tight, show me that you really wanna kiss me. Show me that you want me tonight. Turn around and tell me that you love me. Turn